Hi guys, this is Amy with Found Things Art, and I'm going to teach you how to do the Tunisian simple stitch with my pattern that is the Enterlac Ciseán basket earrings. And don't be intimidated, this is a very simple stitch as stated, so don't give up. Just if this is your first time, stay with it and be encouraged that you can do it. So stop and start as needed. For my pattern, you can use any kind of hook you would like. I use double-stranded thread. You can use DK yarn, you can use floss, whatever you would like. For my demonstration, I'm using DK so you can see the stitches really well, and a 2.25mm hook. And this is, I'm gonna just do the first 5 rows. So I'm gonna do this in 2 parts. So this is color 1, just to keep the video short, and you can practice as needed. And this is the Enterlac Ciseán basket earrings, and the pattern is available on Ravelry. So to begin, we chain 11 plus 1, so we have a total of 12. And so for round 1, we are going to skip that first chain. Okay, so in the second chain, we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. And we are using a regular hook, so you don't need a special hook for this, okay? So we want to do this in a total of 7 chains. So we're going to, this is called a forward pass. So we're going to insert our hook into our chain, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Okay, and if you get lost, you're like, oh, how many did I do? So don't count your first one. So I've done 3 chains so far. Okay, so I need 4 more. Insert hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up. And we're going to do it a total of 7 times, which will be 8 loops on the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our last one, insert hook in the chain, yarn over, and pull up a loop. And as I said, this is called the forward pass. So that's the basic. That's pretty simple, huh? Okay, so now we do a return pass. And for throughout the whole pattern, the return pass is the same, which is yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And if you're using DK, be careful you don't split some of those loops. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and you're going to finish this until you have 1 loop on the hook. Ta-da! You have done a forward pass and a return pass. Okay, so this is it for round 1, and for round 2, we're going to repeat the same thing, except this time we are going to go into the upright posts, which are right here. So this is the upright posts. They're on the front, facing, and they're upright. Imagine that. Upright posts are upright. So we're going to insert our hook into the upright post, yarn over, and pull up a loop. So we're going to repeat that across. And you're going to do it 6 times. So there at the end should be 7 loops on your hook. Okay, so I've done it 3. Remember, we don't count this first one if you lose count. So I've done 3 upright posts, 4, 5. Okay, make sure you don't miss any. And 6. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 loops on the hook. And now we do our return pass, which is always the same. Get it to zoom in here. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, and do that until you only have 1 loop left on the hook. Voila! Round 2. And you'll have those extra chains at the end, and that was for our color 2. So right now we are on round 3, and we're going to do the same thing. Each round is similar, except the only difference is we're going to drop a stitch each time. So once you get the hang of it, you should be good. So don't miss your upright posts. You insert your hook 1, yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, so we're going to do it again and again. So a total of 5 times. Alrighty. And that's what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should always have 1 more loop on the hook besides how many times you have gone through. So now return pass, yarn over, pull through 2, 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 and the last one, voila! You have now done round 3. Look at this. You're doing it. So for round 4, we're going to do the same, but this time we're only going to do 4 times inserting our hook into the upright post. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you're almost done with the first 5 rounds. Look at this. Round 4, it's all the same for return pass. Yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through the last 2 loops. Okay, so round 5 is the same, except this time we're only going through 3 upright posts. So insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then your last one, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, for a total of 4 loops on the hook. Okay, and we finish with our return pass through 2 loops at a time, ending with 1 loop on the hook. Okay, so this is round 5, and I'm going to do it in 2 parts. So this is color 1, and we are going to right here stop, and I will be back for round 6, which will be in the same color, but it's only a couple slip stitches. So let me just actually do it right here. We're going to do this. Round 6, slip stitch in the corner. Oops, I don't think I actually slip stitch there. Maybe I can slip stitch. We'll try it again. Here we go. Got it. So now we're going to slip stitch through upright posts the next 2. So in round 6 there's only 3 stitches, and they're all slip stitches. 1 in the corner, 2 slip stitches in the upright posts. Okay, so this is it for color 1. So we can snip this, leave a long tail because we're going to tie on. So I will be back in the second color. Do not take your loop out and don't tie off. We're going to tie on the new color to this tail. Okay, so for color 2, I'll be back, and look at that gorgeous texture. I will see you in a bit in the next video for color 2 to finish off the earrings.